you going on a plane?
We landed in the Bahamas. It was absolutely beautiful. We took a van to the Reef Tower at Atlantis. This is what their lobby looks like. It's really big, and there's also a Starbucks downstairs. So if you do want coffee in the morning, you can just go to the Starbucks downstairs if you'd like it. There were two towers we were trying to decide between, and that's the Reef and the Cove. They both have a private beach, and they're both really nice, higher luxury towers. We chose the Reef because we thought it had a nicer beach, it was further away, and it was also the cheapest of the two. With that being said, the Reef is a 5-star hotel, so you're still gonna get that luxury. The room was absolutely perfect. That bed was so nice to sleep on. It's like a home away from home. Even the couch dining space was nice. They had a little kitchenette set up with even a dishwasher, y'all. They had a dishwasher. Those little blue cups, by the way, that you see, those are reusable, and they do have water all throughout the resort for you to drink with. It even has a little stove, so it comes with everything that you need in order to cook with. Also a little tiny fridge. So you have that nice little dining area, but my favorite part about this room is the view. There's no way to capture on video how absolutely beautiful this view was to wake up to every day. That right there is the pool for the Reef. It is a private pool, and then across you have the Cove. And so this was our little private beach right there. There are a few places on the resort to go get breakfast. We chose to eat at Starbucks every day. That breakfast croissant is so good. Just be prepared to wait in long lines. This is one of those water refill areas I was telling you about, and the water actually tastes pretty good. Here we have the Royal. This is their main original tower. It is absolutely beautiful in here, and the reason why we came here is because this is also where they have that giant fish tank that they're known for. The fish tank is free, and it is a must-see.
What's in there? Whoa, is that the biggest fish you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there. Big fish. Big. Wow. Is that fishy?
I need to take a video of this.
Yeah. Is that a stingray? Is that a stingray?
She's
Is he sleeping?
Come on, a big fishy.
Shark.
Look, there's a big fishy right there. You see him? Look.
So that was the big tank. They also have the cave that you can go through that's like Atlantis. That's what we're walking through right now. This is really fun for the kids, and honestly, it's fun for the adults as well. I would save this for a rainy day, or for us this day we were planning on going to the beach, but the wind was so harsh that the sand was just sandblasting us. It is super easy to get lost on this resort. They do have a map and an app, but the app sucks as far as getting lost. So if you need help, definitely ask somebody. Here we have the Royal Towers from the outside. This is their original towers. They are absolutely huge. They're really pretty to look at. The inside is nice. This is the more modern type one. The one thing that is awesome about this resort is they are extremely stroller friendly. Everywhere you go, they have little ramps and hills for you. There's elevators everywhere. They even have vans to take you from hotel to hotel because they are quite far away. Like I said, it's a huge resort. This is the food area next to their biggest water park type area, and they do have lots of kid-friendly drinks as well as adult drinks. This is the little area inside of the Cove Tower. It's absolutely beautiful. If you do want that luxury resort, I do recommend going to Cove as well. I did make sure to get beach lounger footage because when I was planning our trip and we were trying to decide where to stay, we could not find any beach footage anywhere. The Reef and the Cove do come with beach chairs, and the beach chairs do have tiny little umbrellas on them. There's no actual umbrellas on the beach like you'd be used to, but those are nice to keep the sun off of you if you're like me and you're extremely pale. The chairs aren't kept for you, but if you would like in the morning, you can just put down towels and something to mark it as yours, and you'll be fine. The beach itself is very well kept. It's also a typically calm beach, so it's safe enough for toddlers. Obviously, watch your children, stay with them on the beach. It is a beautiful beach area, and the water is crystal clear. Coming up in the video on the left is a nice little spot where there's nobody. I don't even know if it's technically Atlantis Beach, but there's nobody there. It is a beautiful spot right there where you can take pictures. There's usually nobody swimming over there, and it is a gorgeous, beautiful turquoise beach for those perfect beach pictures. If you're the type of person who likes to snorkel, definitely bring your snorkel gear or get some while you're here because the water is so crystal clear and there's a lot of fish in this little cove. You're given a wristband per person, and then you get a towel per person. They're nice big fluffy yellow towels, and you just return them at the end of the day to the bins. You don't have to keep cards or anything like that. Here's an example of fish in the water. You can see them even above the water. It's so perfect. Fish is definitely one of the best and most expensive restaurants on the island, but it is 100% worth it. Everything was impeccable from the service to the food. We even had a chef come to our table and talk to us because my husband does have an allergy, and they talked us through it and what they were going to do for it. All of the drinks were good. The food was good. Everything was amazing. I highly recommend. While this food is absolutely amazing because you're getting that 5-star restaurant quality food, they had some places that just weren't it. Poseidon's table was like an overpriced Golden Corral. The salad was okay, the rest of the food was terrible, and then the dessert was good. And we tried a lot. We were like, something here has to be good. Look at all these different meats we tried. We hated them all. Even the sushi was bad because my husband loves sushi. He said even the shrimp tasted gross. He said they were chewy. All of those desserts, though, they were great. They even have a crepe there. So here's what the restaurant looks like. I would save your money and spend it at a better place.
Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. We are gonna go see the dolphins. You gonna go see the dolphins?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go see dolphins today. Oh my goodness.
Beach.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go to the beach.
If you're going to Atlantis, you have to go swim with the dolphins. It's amazing. We did this on our honeymoon when we came here during our honeymoon by ourselves without a kid, and we did a different swim, which was really fun. This time we did the dolphin swim that you're able to do with babies, of course, because we have our little toddler with us. He didn't seem to like it as much. He just wanted to see the dolphins. He didn't want to pet or touch the dolphins, but it's an absolutely beautiful place. And if you didn't know, you can actually book it to where you come here and literally just watch dolphins all day and play on that little area by yourself. They do put you in a wetsuit and you can't bring anything with you and you can't take any pictures, so you do have to buy the pictures that they take, so be prepared for that. Here's another little beach picture for you guys, and you can see how crystal clear that water is. There are people who will bring you food and drinks on the beach, or you can walk down and get it yourself, but the burgers are so good, the fries are delicious, and the drinks are to die for. It's my favorite part of being on the beach. Here's another gorgeous view from our room. You can see how beautiful and clear the water was this day and just how gorgeous it was outside. And something I really want to show you guys is how clear that water is and all that reef in the area. It makes for really nice snorkeling because there's going to be a lot of fish. If you live somewhere where there isn't a Nobu, you've always dreamed of going to a Nobu, and I was really excited when I heard Atlantis had one because I've always wanted to go. It did not disappoint. The food was so good. It was extremely expensive. We actually spent $10 on one bottle of water, which is insane to me. But I've tried stuff that I've never tried before, including Wagyu dumplings. How crazy is that? We had so many kinds of sushi. I think we ended up getting 5 different kinds of sushi, including a lobster sushi. So good. I highly recommend going to Nobu, especially if you've never been to one. This is that little area to the left of the reef. This is how beautiful that water is, and this is where we ended up taking our family pictures. Bimini Road is the last place we ate at. It was also the worst place we ate at. It was so bad, from the service to the food to the drinks. Literally everything was terrible. I do not recommend eating here at all. This is a little village outside of Bimini Road. They have so much to do here: shopping, food, drinks, entertainment, and of course you can see all the very expensive yachts. Our last day was a half day, so we were super excited to find out they have an entire changing area for when you check out. So we were able to spend that morning at the beach, and then we were able to come back, change, take showers, all that stuff. The rooms were well equipped, so you had lockers on the right, and then on the left you had a little cleaning area for your bathing suit. And then you also had the bathrooms, of course, and then there were 2 showers in there, a changing table, a mirror. I believe they even had hair dryers in there. I don't remember. The entire resort was phenomenal. I highly recommend coming here.
Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.